Here's scenario 12D. We know it's a war game scenario, that it has to do with airline counterterrorism. Why is that important enough to kill for?
Because it's no longer a game.
But if some terrorist group wants to act out this scenario, why target you for assassination?
Depends on who your terrorists are.
The men who conceived of it in the first place. You're saying our government plans to commit a terrorist act against a domestic airline?
There you go. Indicting the entire government as usual. It's a faction. A small faction.
For what possible gain?
The Cold War's over, John. But with no clear enemy to stockpile against, the arms market's flat. But bring down a fully loaded 727 into the middle of New York City, and you'll find a dozen tin-pot dictators all over the world just clamoring to take responsibility and begging to be smart-bombed.
I can't believe it. This is about increasing arms sales.
Mm-hmm.
When?
Tonight?
How are you going to stop them? Why didn't you tell the world this? Go to the press.
You think I'd still be drawing breath 30 minutes after I made that call? The press? Who's going to run this story?
We would.
This? This is birdcage liner. Wild-eyed crap right up there with Elvis as an alien and two-headed babies.
You obviously read it.
Don't be so damn naive. You think this is going to save the world? I'm doing what I can, John. I don't have all the specifics on scenario 12D, but I think I know the flight they've chosen.
Tonight, I can report to the American people and to the world that the United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of al-Qaeda, and a terrorist who's responsible for the murder of thousands of innocent men, women, and children.
Now that Osama bin Laden is dead, senior Obama administration officials say they're preparing for some kind of retaliatory action by al-Qaeda. U.S. citizens traveling abroad are being warned to be on high alert. Megan Hughes is in Washington, and she joins us now with that side of the story. Megan, good afternoon.
Always. 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll be back in an hour, Miss McVeigh. Miss McVeigh? Hello?
Carried on fast. Get the finish. We have...
No fun, Woody. You have to hide better. Woody? What you looking at?
No, I'm not a sunshine patriot. I'm not somebody who is skin deep when it comes to loving liberty and freedom and the republic. I understand that the globalists that dress in our own garb and speak in our dialect are the traitors within. As Cicero said, the traitor is the plague because he doesn't come openly with his banner unfurled. And that's what's happening here. The globalists have created al-Qaeda on record. They have launched al-Qaeda attacks all over the world or carried out attacks and blamed it on their assets. And now, because Obama's approval rating is plunging, the dollar is plunging, the support for the wars is flagging, they have rolled literally out of the deep freeze Osama bin Laden, who they claim they killed 9 other times. But this is the big announcement. They have rolled him out of the deep freeze and claim that they killed him in the middle of a populated area in Pakistan. And now the talk is, we got to hit them Pakistan people. You see, I live in the real world, and I don't just live in the real world. I got proof I live in it. Because it's not going to be illusion and delusion that saves this republic. It's going to be the cold, hard facts. Just so happens, did everybody forget? I interviewed Henry Kissinger's right-hand man from the State Department in 2002. He writes books with Tom Clancy now. His name's Steve Pachenik. And he worked with Osama bin Laden. And he said on this show he was dead and they had him on ice. Ask yourselves, what are you doing in this time of great challenge? What are you doing to unlock minds?